welcome to this channel. You're welcome to Bet Analyzer and the 90 Days series. Uh, Yesterday we talked about basketball predictions. Today we'll be looking at a very different view of sport betting. We're taking today's bet predictions. Okay, so we'll be selecting today's bets, today's games based on certain strategies. So if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, do well to subscribe right now and ensure you watch to the end of this video. Okay, ensure you stay tuned to this video and uh, get your bookmakers ready because uh, we'll be betting together. We'll be selecting the bets together. So if you have any contrary opinion, you just put it in the comment section as we bet together. Okay. So just get ready, get your stake ready because we are placing the bet together. Okay. We're placing the bet together. But quickly, let me send my sincere condolences to the family of George Baldock. Okay, just early hours of today, got the news that he was found dead by his poolside in Greece. Okay, this guy is a legend of Sheffield United. For those who know him very well, George Baldock, very humble guy. Okay, so I just for a few seconds I dedicated to him. Guys, he has done his part at age 31. He died. Oh, this life is just but I call it a sort of a breeze. We breeze in and we breeze out. Okay, but all the same, it's really sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. It's a sad news today. So all the same, we get going. We get going. We got to win some bets today. We got to win some bets today. Let's look at our game yesterday. I think we played a basketball with from the analysis we learned yesterday. We played a particular game. Yet to check. So let's check our bets. What we played yesterday, so we'll know if we made some money or we lost the bet. So let's look at maybe the strategy we used yesterday actually worked. Okay, so if you're here to subscribe, ensure you subscribe, like this video, and share this video to your friends. Okay, let's check. Let's check the game. Okay, I think we won the game yesterday. We won our bet yesterday. So the strategy actually worked for us yesterday. So today we're going to stake more bets today. So ensure you follow us through this journey. Okay. So okay, I think I wanted to place this bet before Namibia, Zimbabwe. The game has started already. I can see 0-1 already. Okay. So ensure you go to the description space. You see the link to 1xBet. Ensure you use that link, sign up, get started, and deposit your money to get started. Okay. Ensure you use the promo code BETLIZER. The promo code BETLIZER. That's BETLYZER. BETLIZER. Okay. Just use that promo code so you could get bonuses up to $130 as gift bonus. Or you could use the other bookmaker, that's bc.game. You see the links to those bookies, those Sportsbook, and let's get started with this. Okay, right away, these are the games we are going to be looking at. I think today is international. We have got a lot of international matches. We've got a lot of international games scheduled for today. We've got the World Cup qualification. We've got that for the Asia, the South America. I think we have UEFA Nations League. You could just type in the comment section those matches you think are very important for us to look into, from either be it the soccer, the football, or be it the basketball. I think we've done some strategies on basketball and also on football or soccer, depending on what you call it. So just put it in the comment section the particular games we should analyze and stake for today, the kind of leagues that are playing today. Just put it in the comment section. But from my own end, I know we are in international break right now. We've got a lot of matches in the World Cup qualifications, the Asian, the Oceanic, South America. We've got matches in the UEFA Nations League. We've got the African Cup of Nations, that's the CAF qualifications. We've got the Euro. I think we've got Euro under 21 qualifications also. We've got CONCACAF Nations League also. So just put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. The particular leagues we should look into. We are going to analyze a lot of games today. We're going to look at a lot of bet odd options like under 4.5. We're going to look at under 4.5, under 3.5, over 1.5. We're going to look at several bet odd options. Okay. I think the very first day I gave a trick by which you could use to place under 4.5. And I said something about that once the X side of the stake is less than 3.6. Once it's less than 3.6, what I mean is this. Let me circle this part. Once this particular place is less than 3.6, less than 3.6 and above 2 points, that's above 2.0, that game is qualified to be played as under 4.5. Under 4.5. Okay. So once you see like this particular game, this game is going to play under 4.5. So these are some kind of strategies we use in placing games. But you need to be very conscious of the particular league you are using that strategy for, because a lot of these bookmakers are deceptive. They are very deceptive. So someone asked me a question after that video, that should it be 1xBet to use, or use Bet365 or Williams Hill or Sportybet or whichever bookies. Is it accustomed to a particular bookmaker? Okay, just as I said, I listed some trusted, recognized, trusted, and reliable bookmakers like 1xBet, like Bet365, like we've got like Williams Hill, those ones that are recognized, like bc.game, which I also put in the description space, which I say you should register with. Those are the ones I could vouch for. Okay, so you could use each of these for this analysis. Okay, right? So most of the times, 1xBet might give you a lesser value. So if you are having 3.6 at 1xBet, it's is the best for you to. I mean, it's giving you the right frame for you to bet under 4.5. So and the leagues are very important. The leagues you should bet on the top leagues in Europe, the top leagues in the South American leagues, like the Argentinian leagues, the Brazilian leagues, the top leagues there, that's the Serie A, the Serie A, the Serie B, the top ones. Those are the ones you need to focus on. At least those ones you can be able to vouch for the odds, okay? Because the odds, you could vouch for the authenticity of the odds, okay? So that's for under 4.5. Let's take one or two of those games on under 4.5 before we look at other apps that we could bet some games on. Okay, shall we? Let's do that ASAP. Okay, this I'm using a phone. I'm using an Android phone, and this is how the app goes with, if you are using the web version for 1xBet, you could also follow with me as I click on, let's go for the football. Okay, so I click on football, click on sports. Let me streamline it to today's matches. And I think my time here is at 14:48 p.m. So meaning that it's less than 12 hours from now for the day to be over. So let me click on 12 hours here. Okay. So to help streamline the games for today. So I think we're having all these games are the games for today. So I want to select under 4.5. Okay, let me click on the UEFA Nations League. I could see that this one qualifies for under 4.5. So I'm going to click on Latvia versus Republic of North Macedonia. So I'm going for under 4.5 for this particular game. The odds might be very low, but we'll still pick it under 4. Oh, the odds is very, 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 very low. Very, very low. 1.003. Very, very low. What do you see to that? Should we pick it? Because if we could pick that, let's pick it. Possibly we might still change it when we'll get to some other analysis. We might actually change these values. When we get to some other analysis that will give us a better view of what that game is going to end with. Okay. So there's no any other one. Okay, we could see another one here. We could see Faroe Island versus Armenia. So we could pick that also for under 4.5, on the 4.5, on the 4.5, on the 4.5. Oh, the odds is quite too low also. Okay, but that's not the final of our choice because that match might actually be under 3.5. So, but just for the meantime, we'll select that and we'll move to another one. Okay, is there anyone I'm not missing here? We have Italy, Belgium. Okay, you can see the value is less than 3.6. Okay, so we pick that also. Italy, Belgium on the 4.5. Okay, okay, the odds are just quite very low, but we won't care for now. Okay, so let's go for another ones. We've got World Cup under qualification, South America. I think we are having this Bolivia, Colombia under 4.5. So I go to total and select under 4.5. Okay, I could select as many of those games because the assurance that this will come through is about 100%. That this will come through. I could select as many of these and get just 1.5 odds or 2 odds and place the game, sleep very well because certainly the game is going to come through. Okay, so these are just ways by which you could place safe odds. These are safe odds for you to stake your bet in. If you want to place safe odds and win consistently every day with 1.5 odds played every single day for the next 10, 15 days. Is a lot of money. That's what we did rollovers a strategy 2-3 days ago, where I explained to you that small odds played consistently every day could win you a lot of money. Okay, you might be aiming for big odds, but big odds might not actually win you a lot of money consistently. Maybe once in a time, but small odds can win you consistently every day. And I said something that day that you shouldn't chase your losses. You shouldn't chase your losses. There's every certain thing that you've lost a lot of money in previous days. Even today, many of you have lost a lot of money in sport bets. Okay, so risk management, bankroll management is very, very important in sport betting, so you don't lose a lot of money. Okay, so all these are being done consciously so that you streamline your bets. I think, so is there anyone we've not touched? Okay, we have Ecuador, Paraguay on the 4.5. On the 4.5. The other bet odd options that we could look into, that could save us all this. I could go into the first half and select maybe the home team side not to score, because once you are picking under 4.5, meaning that either of both teams can score 3 goals and above. So meaning I could just go for the home team side under 2.5. That's a good one to play. I could play under 2.5 for this. This is you being flexible to getting the bigger odd options for your game. So for each of those games I'm playing under 4.5, I could play under 2.5 for the home team or for the away team side. Okay, that's a good risk to play. Okay, that's the team. The team 1 is the home team side. The team 2 is the away team side, and that's the total which we could go for. Okay, I can't find under 2.5 here, maybe because there's this certainty that they will actually play under 2.5. So I can't find it there in halftime. I can't find it. Okay, but I can also find it in regular time. We'll go for under 2.5 for the home team side. So you can see it's a bigger odd option for Ecuador. We have 1.171, and we couldn't find it for Paraguay under 2. So then we could go for this option of under 2.5 for Ecuador. Okay, there's this certainty that possibly there's a thought that Ecuador might win the match. Maybe that's the reason why you could see a lot of bet odd options for Ecuador. You could go for under 2.5 for Ecuador, meaning that Ecuador can't win, can't score 3 goals in that match. Okay, so let's go for many others. Okay, okay, let's go. Before we switch to other apps, because we are going to look at 3 very good apps that will help us in today's bet selections. Okay, and if there's also time, we'll also look at possibly we can look at correct score options, but I'm going to push that particular topic to another day in this 90-day series where we're going to talk about correct score. So, but for today, we'll look at those options, those strategies we've learned in previous days to place our bets today. Okay, so I believe you are selecting these games together with me. So are we done with the international games? I think we have African Cup of Nations. Which one do we go for? Which one do we look at before I think we did. You just finished with South America. Okay, so let's look at AFC. That's the Asian. I think we're having a lot of them here. We're having that of Jordan. Jordan meets our specification. So that's under 4.5, right? Okay, that's under 4.5. That's 1.075. Okay. We have Uzbekistan. This also is less than 3.6. I remember the strategy. Once it's less than 3.6, once this value in the middle here is less than 3.6, then it's under 4.5 you play. Okay, so okay, let's go there. So we have under 4.5 here. That's 1.045. That's a good one. So you can see our odds are increasing. We have Bahrain, Indonesia. I think this one also meets that, so we'll go for that. Okay. 4.5. Okay. I've told you the other bet odd option we could go for. That's under 2.5 for even possibly the away team side would have been the best to play under 2.5 because they are not on the strong side, especially for home and away matches when you're playing qualifications. The home team side is always stronger than the away team side. Okay, so to play safer, you could play the away team side under 2.5 for these kind of selections. Okay. So I think that's that for this particular side. Should we go for more? Let's go for more. Let's go for more. Ensure you like this video. If you are not subscribed to this channel, ensure you subscribe to this channel as we go. So we have okay. Let's look at the African Cup of Nations. Most of them, most times, play under 4.5. So, but we need to be very careful. This doesn't meet. This doesn't meet also. This doesn't meet also. Okay, none here meets these our strategy. So we'll go to another one. We'll go to CONCACAF Nations League. I think this is 3.5, 3.18. Okay, we only have 2 here. Let me just select the lower one here and play. So we'll go for under 4.5. I think that's what we're going for. Under 4.5. Okay, let's move. There are a lot of games. There are a lot of games for today. We have the Argentina leagues here. I don't think the main leagues are not here. We only have the reserve leagues. They are not too advisable to play this. Not too advisable to play the reserve leagues, though Argentina leagues are known for playing draws, especially the reserve league, Premier B. I think we learned that. I thought this particular strategy on the half-time predictions. So if you've not watched that channel, if you've not watched that video, just go over to that video. You see that in the playlist, you will see halftime draws. This kind of games as could play halftime draw, but based on the strategy I thought in that game. So I could just go for under 4.5 for this game, but it's quite very risky because it's not on the top leagues for Argentina. I said this strategy works for the top leagues. Okay, but I'm playing this based on some risk. Okay, we've got Brazil, the same thing also for this. They are I just need to run away from the under 19 leagues because they could play a lot of goals. They could score a lot of goals in their games. Okay, so but I think we could just go for this. So should we go more in this strategy? If you want to go more in this strategy, you could do that on your own. I'm just trying to show you how this is being selected. Okay, so let's go to another strategy. So, okay, the other strategy now. Let's open to this particular app. That's the Score Analyze app. I've told you how to access this app. The link is in the description space for this app. That's this particular app. If you've not installed it, you could download the APK file and install, or go to your Play Store and install the app. That's right here. Just type Score Analyze or Analyze, whichever. When you type, you're going to find it. Score Analyze, ANALYZE. Okay, it's going to give you the user score. So this is the particular app here. This is it. This is the logo for you to recognize it. Okay, so that's this app. But the link to it is also in the description space. So for you to have a one-way click into it, and let's get this started. Okay, so we've got a lot of the games here. I think this app is done by a Turkish developer. So most of the languages here are not, they're written in that line. So I could open. Okay, we got another app I would love us to open at the same time. It's called Forbet. Forbet is FOREBT. Okay, let me open back my Play Store and search for that. Let's search for that together. Okay, we got Forbet, FOREBET, Forbet. Okay, I think that is it. So you could see it right here. This is the logo. I've installed it already. So if you've not done that, you can do that also. This is also a cool app to guide us. All of these apps are guiding us. They are not giving us their correct scores. It might come, it might not come, but they are guiding us, okay? They are to guide us in our selections, okay? Okay, let's open the third app at the same time so that we'll be on the right page as we move together. The third app is what we know already, okay? The third app is the Footy Start. Footy Start. Footy Start is FOOTSTATS, okay? You could go through your to the description space and copy the link there, or you just search for this Footy Start. That's FOOTSTATS. Okay, I think Footy, that's Footy Start. Okay, we could have Footy Start. I think this is that's Footy Start here. Okay, it's installed already here. It's installed. So we've got 3 apps running right now. We've got 3 apps running, and we're going to be using the 3 apps simultaneously to place our games. Okay, let's start from score analysis. On score analysis, we used this for basketball yesterday, but let's use it for football. Okay, each of these, once I click on any of the games, you see it's going to give me its own predictions. Like for this particular game, it gave us 1-1 prediction, gave us 1-1. It gave us also the over goals predictions, and it gave us both teams to score. These are just guiding us. They are not actually telling us that that is the actual score that they will play. They are guiding us. And also you could see here, you could see the last, I streamlined this to the last 6 matches. These are last 6 matches. This is the goals that they scored. This is the goals they conceded. The one up here is the goals they scored. The goals scored within the last 6 matches, and the goals conceded. That's for the home side. For the away side, the goals scored, the goals conceded in the last 6 matches. And as I said yesterday, you could come over here. You could come over here to tweak that, to change the value here to, you could change the last 10 matches. Okay, you can see the last 10 matches. You could change the last 10, you could change the last 3 matches, last 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, depending on what you want. Because most times, or sometimes, the recent matches could depict the form of a particular team. The recent matches, the last 3, last 5 matches, a team might not be doing very well in their last 10th match, but they could be doing well in their last 3, 4 matches. Okay, so those could also influence a particular game selection. Okay, so to be at the mid side, I'm picking the last 6 matches, the last 6. But if you want to be extreme, you could go for the last 10 matches. So, but for this, I'll be taking the last 6 match, and sometime I may switch to the last 10 or the last 3, depending on what I'm saying, the score line I'm saying. So you just see the way I'm going to do this, and we'll go together. Okay, so let's go together. We got Bate Beresov. It's an under 17 match. Okay, let me shift away from that and see others. Okay, before this, let's use this option of the artificial intelligence of this app to help us select some over games. So this next section, we are selecting over games with this app. Okay, I want it to select it for me. So I'm going to click on this. I've clicked on that. Okay, so it's going to give me a lucky coupon now, free of charge analysis. So it's giving me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games over 2.5 for this particular game. So, but for this, I'm not too greedy. So I'm going to just go for the 85% assurance. It gave me this as 85% assurance over 2.5, 85% assurance. Toriel Waldorf versus Freiburg over 2.5. Over 2.5. So I'm going to go for that. So for this one, I'm using their lucky coupon. I go for the highest prediction rate. This is what I mean by prediction rate. The highest prediction rate. So so I'm going for the highest prediction rate, which is 85% over 2.5, 85% over 2.5. So in your own view, should we play over 2.5 or play over 1.5 for this particular match? Okay, you don't need to tell me. Austria Waldorf, we are going for over 1.5 to be on the safer side. So at the end thereof, we're going to see how many odds we're going to gather together. Maybe possibly we're going to gather up to 5 odds for this before we switch off for the day. Okay? But if I'm playing these games, I'm going to go on a different scale. Possibly we're going to go for some bigger odds. But we're going to get there. For this particular section, we're going for soft, small odds. But we're going to shift to a particular section where we're going to go for a bigger odd. We're going to go for some half-time draws or full-time draws. So, but for this option, I think how many odds we have right now? We have about 1.79 odds right now. I think this is it. We have got about 1.79 odds. Okay. Oh, it has reduced. Oh, the odds are reducing by the seconds. Okay, the odds are reducing. So let's keep on. Let's keep on. That particular game says Walsdorf. So I'll just click on the search button here and search for Walsdorf. Okay. Did I spell it rightly? Okay, it's Waldorf. Okay, no S there. Waldorf. Waldorf. I think this is it. So you could go for over 2.5 if you want to go for that. But for me, I'm going for over 1.5 for this option. Okay? Going for over 1.5 for this option. So what I'm trying to teach you right in this particular in today's episode is how to play risk management. Okay, risk management, very important. Want for you not to lose your bets. So if you follow this pattern every single day, there's assurance that your winning percentage will increase. Your winning percentage will increase. Rather than you losing money every single day, you will have the assurance of winning at least 9 out of 10 of your bets. 9 out of 10 of your bets is certain to win. And if you have 9 over 10 of your bets winning every single day, I mean, you are in money. You're in money. You're in serious money. So you don't need to have 10 over 10 winning every day. 9 over 10 is okay. 8 over 10 is okay. You're okay to cash out big time every day. Okay. So let's go back to that app. Okay. We could run this again. I could just refresh and run it again. Remember, this is where I'm clicking. Okay. So if you've downloaded this app, so I tap on that again. So it's going to give me another set of selections. Is it downloading data? It's going to give me another set of selections. So let's look at the selections it's going to give us. Calculating. Okay. So it's going to create another coupon for us. Oh, this is another one it just created for us. Oh, that's a 75, 71, 74, 76, 71%. Oh, can't you give us an 80 or 90%? I'll go again. Just help us. I'm telling the app to help us select the best games for us. Select the best game for us. Okay. I'm looking for 80-something percent. Okay, I think we've got good ones here. We've got 3 games here at 80, 81, and 90%. Oh, we've played the wild stuff already. It's giving me the wild stuff at 90% here. But let's go for the other ones. We've got 80%, we've got 81%. So we're going to go 1.5. I'll just pick one of them. Let's pick that of Sutin. And I'm going to go to another app while we shift. Okay, Sutin. Let's just search for Sutin as SUTT0N. Okay, search. I think that match is just C-Town is a FA Cup. Oh, I don't like playing FA Cups. Anyway, shooting England FA Cup 1.5. 1.5. No 1.5 yet. Why? Why? Okay, let's go for the other game. We got from Basingstoke. All right, from. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that word right. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm going for over 1.5 for this game. Either they like it or not. Okay. So we've got two odds already. We're moving. Okay. We're moving. I think we're moving right. We're moving. If you like what we're doing, just hit the like button. If you have any comment, just put it in the comment section. If you want me to explain something more, just put it in the comment section. I'm going to read it out and we're going to do it together. Okay. But if just keep on following, let's do it together. So I've explored this option here. You could do more of this option in your own private corner, but I've explored it just to show you how this is done. Okay, so let's move further. We've got some UEFA Nations League games here. So I click on that. Oh, it's giving me 2-0 Moldova to win Andorra. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how this works. Okay, I just explained to you that I've streamlined this to the last 6 matches. Okay, and I said that the one up here is the goals they've scored, okay, within the last 6 matches. And this is the goals they've conceded. Means Moldova has conceded 10 goals in the last 6 matches. And Andorra has conceded 11 goals, only scored 1 goal in 6 matches. What does that tell you? It tells you that Andorra is a weaker side. And they are coming to Moldova home to play. Wow. Moldova is going to kill these people. Why? Because they've scored a lot of goals. They've scored 7 goals, though they've been conceding like the baskets, right? Okay. Like when you're pouring water in the basket, you know what is it? The basket is not going to hold much water. So you're having this happening to these teams. They've considered more goals than the number of games they've played. Oh, that's so bad. But I'm going to go for Moldova to win Andorra. Moldova will surely win Andorra. And that is what this is reflecting here. So this scoreline is also guiding us that, Andorra can't win this game. So I'm going to go for Moldova win. But remember, we are going for risk management here. So I'm going to go for Moldova win or draw. Let's see what Moldova win or draw is going to give us. Okay, we have Moldova. Andorra is 1.4 odds, 1.471 odds to win this game. This 1.471 is the odd for the straight win for Moldova. But I could go for the double chance, which is about 1.1 odds. Or I could go for the home team to score. Let's look at the home team to score at least 1 goal. I think this is much more better than playing this. Which odds will you have chosen? The home team to score, right? I think the home team will surely score. So we'll go for this particular odd. That's 1.181 odds. Okay. So let's move. Let's go for another game. They've got Vale versus Mönchengladbach. I think this should be a friendly game, possibly. I don't know. Should be a friendly game. Should be. This is very tight. Very, very tight. Because in this case, both of them, at least they've scored goals that are equal to the number of games they've played. It's a very tight one. Let me tweak this to about 10 games, the last 10 games, and see if that will. These guys are scoring goals. They're conceding a lot of goals. Oh God. No. Hush. The last 4 games. This game is going to be tight. And I'm saying the away team side is going to score goals. The home team is going to score goals. I'm seeing like a both team to score in this game. both team to score in this game, but the away team side will surely score. The away team side, because this is getting tight. This is getting tight. I'm saying both team. If I'm going to go I'm going to go so strong in this game. I'll play both team to score. But I want to go soft on this game, so I'm saying away team will score. So if you believe that away team is going to score, let's go together. Let's go together. Away team to score. Verl versus Mönchengladbach. I think Mönchengladbach is a Germany. Borussia Mönchengladbach is a Germany league team. So Mönchengladbach. Let's say Verl. Let's search for the shorter one. That's Verl. It's a club. I know it should be club friendly. And I'm saying the away team is going to score. So let me choose away team to score. That's team 2 to score. Team 2 to score 0.5. Okay. So selected that particular game. There are other options that I could go for. The one reason why I love 1xBet is it has multi-choice of odds option to go for. I'm just going for the ones that you could understand. Okay. I'm going for the ones you could understand quickly, okay? But there are a lot of options I could go for that are here that could hasten our wins, okay? There are a lot of odd options to go for right here that could hasten our wins, okay? So, for example, saying that team 1 win to nil, okay, though the odds here is quite low. Home team cannot win, away team to nil. So the answer would have been no, yeah. Okay, so but these are all options that you could use. You could use. So it's about scrolling to select the ones that will best suit your analysis. Okay, so let's go for other options. Let's go for other ones here. We've got Ghana, Sudan. Ghana, the African team, they barely score, they barely win. I don't know. They barely were playing good games over the times since the last World Cup when the player lost. What's the name of that player? Lost penalty. Suarez. Since that time, I don't know. That country, their team has not been playing good games. The team has not been playing good games. Okay. Well. Anyways, I think this is. Let's return back to the last 6 games. I think that's what we're playing. Is this? What's this? Can pronounce that for me. Bahrain. I think that's Bahrain, Indonesia. And I think that should be the correct. I need to learn this language. The way they write. In Indonesia, they wrote it Indonesia. Okay. Anyways, let's go there. Indonesia. Search for Indonesia. I think that should be what should be there. Indonesia. Okay. I think. Oh, right. I'm right. Bahrain, Indonesia. Okay, I'm right. Okay. Let's open that and see. All these teams that they barely concede. You see. They barely concede 3 goals in 6 matches. Indonesia barely concede. You see this? The both team barely concede. And which tells you that, for example, this Indonesia team, if I'll play this game, I'll play that the away team side won't score 3 goals. Indonesia cannot score 3 goals in this game. They cannot score 3 goals in this game. Do you believe that? Yes, I believe that. Indonesia can't score 3 goals in this game. So I'm going to go for Indonesia under 3 goals, right? So under 3.5 is under 3 goals. So I could just go for team 2, total 2 under 3.5. Oh, okay, they can't score 3 goals, so I could go for under 2.5. Under 2.5 means that they can score 2 goals, but if they score 3 goals, then our bet's going to lose. So do we go for that option? Yes. I think, we've had that selection already. You had that selection already. Bahrain, Indonesia. We've played that selection already for under 4.5. We've played that selection. I'm going to change it. The odd looks very. We have 1.019. Let's go back to this. What do we have? 1.019, 1.066. I think this is better. So I pick that. You see, I said we're going to change. We'll keep changing those odds to suit our analysis. Okay. Let's go for those ones that could give us a bigger odd. Let's go for those ones that could give us a bigger. I've been saying 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 0. What's this? Is this Kuwait? What's this? Oman. What's this? I don't know. Okay, this is a little bit 1-3. I wait him to score. 3 goals is what this app is predicting. But to be on the safer side, because I wait him can score at least 1 goal, 0.5. So let's go for this. I wait him. I could tweak this a little bit. Groningen. Let's say the last 10, last 4, the last 5, the last 3. Let's see the last 3. Groningen, the last 3. Still giving me 3-1. Oh, Viking. So the Viking is going to score goals. Viking is going to score. Viking, Groningen, Viking. It should be a friendly game. I think so. It's Norway. Like that's not the game. This should be the game here. This should be the game here. It should be the game here. Viking, Groningen. So I'm saying I wait him to score 1 goal. I wait him to score 1 goal, 1.26 odd. Not bad. It's a club-friendly game. Both teams will surely score. Okay, so let's switch to the third app. Let's switch to the third app. I think our odds is increasing. We are having a lot of games here. Got a lot of games with small, very little odds. Okay, let's go to the third app. The third app is 4bets, right? Okay. Now this particular app, the way it's being used, is just like that of this other app, which we just use, the score analysis app. Okay. Most of the times here, I use some odds, a particular strategy I call odds comparison. That particular strategy, I call it odds comparison. But I've not taught that particular that strategy in our series. I think I've taught that strategy in one of our videos we've done in previous times. So you could search through the channel for a particular strategy I've taught odds comparison. Okay, but I won't use that particular strategy in today. Maybe in subsequent days when we'll be doing bet selections. After we've taught that particular topic, we can use that strategy. Okay, but for today, we'll keep on using the strategies we've done in our previous days to bet for today. Okay, we've got a lot of them here. We've seen Saudi Arabia versus Japan. We've seen 5-0. Wow, 5-0 Japan to win Saudi Arabia. Who is that coach in Saudi Arabia? I know Saudi Arabia have a coach that. If you really need money urgently, you can click. I don't know why this tone. I hate hearts. Okay. Oh, looking at their head-to-head. I'm looking at their head-to-head. I've seen Saudi Arabia winning Japan at home in 2021. At home, they've been winning. This is home. They won. Home, they won 1-0. At home, Saudi Arabia might be difficult to win. That's at home. Okay. That game might be quite difficult. So, but do you know what's coming to my mind now? So Saudi Arabia to score under 2.5 is a good one. Saudi Arabia to score that 2.5, because I know certainly Saudi Arabia can never win Japan 3-0. They can't even score 3 goals. They can't score 3 goals. The highest they could score here is 1 goal, which in their previous times, but I'm interested into 2 goals, that they can't score more than 2 goals in this game. Okay, so if I'm playing this game, Japan Japan selection. So this strategy works very fine if you want to win consistently, and that's the idea of this series. What you could do to win consistently every single day. Okay, so you just need to remove greed. You need to remove greed. You need to remove the idea of chasing your losses and just play on a neutral on a neutral thought. Okay, just be neutral. Just play your games on a neutral spot. Don't look at this game that this particular team is your favorite, and that's why you're playing. You're going to give that team straight wins, or depending on the odds, you say, oh, this particular game is a big odd, so you're giving it a big shot. You will lose your money. You will lose your money. So we go Japan, right? Saudi Arabia, Japan. Let's go Japan. Japan is, we have Saudi Arabia, Japan. I think this should be the match. So I'm going for Japan. Saudi Arabia under 2.5. Okay. They're at home. So under 2.5 is not bad. Oh, the odd is quite very low. Very, very, very low. Very, very, very low. Okay. So let's look at another option. We'll look at another option to play for this, or we'll go back to do you see this option, both team to score in at least one half? I'm saying no. Who knows? Okay, so let's look at other options. Could look at other options. They have other options right here. What is their bets? What is they predicted 5-0 that Japan will score, will win the game. Let's look at the last games for Japan. The last games for Japan. Okay, I'll just click on view all. This is head to head. We are there. Okay. The last games for Japan. Saudi Arabia won China. Their home games. Let me look at their home games. Let me see how good they were in their home games. They've just won 2 games. They scored. Wow. And they've always scored. Saudi Arabia has always scored in their World Cup qualification games. Would that be the same thing for Japan? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? They've been playing at least one goal. Are you thinking? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? The Saudi Arabia to score. But what are the quality of teams they've been playing? They've played Indonesia, they've played Jordan, they've played Tajikistan, they've played Pakistan. Oh, Japan too have played. The teams they've been playing are whack teams. They are whack teams. Iran is Iran, and Iran won them. Oh, what the fuck! Iraq won them. Ow! This is so sad. Japan, but they've been scoring in almost all their games. Japan has always been scoring in almost all their games. They've won literally all their World Cup qualification games, even though they are away games. They've won all their away games. Interesting. Japan has won their last 6 games. So there's this certainty that Japan is going to score in this game. Let's look at what the score lines for that. We've got total 2 to score. So I think this odd is okay. 1.139 to score. They'll strive to score. Okay. So you see that is the analysis for this. We could select more games for these. We'll select more games, based on what we're seeing here. Okay. There's a strategy I want to use, but I'm forcing myself not to use the strategy right now because I'm seeing those games clearly. They are my good games for playing, surely to win. But I'm not gonna play that game. Okay, let's select this. Let's select this. The home team will surely score in this particular game. The home team will surely score in this particular game. There's no 2 ways about it. But I just want us to hold on to a particular strategy so that you can do this in your own corner. Okay, so that you could do this in your own corner. You're having Bahrain versus Indonesia. I think we've played that Bahrain, Indonesia already. The head-to-head, let me look for the head-to-head. 4 goals. We've played under 4.5 for this particular game. I think so. For Indonesia, we played under 2.5. Is that what we played? Let's check that. Where is it? Bahrain, Indonesia. Okay, we played under 2.5 for the away team side. Well, the home team side will surely score in this game. I don't know the odds for the home team side. Let's check for the odds for the home team side. Bahrain, because Bahrain will actually win this game. Was the odd for Bahrain 1.33 odds. So you could go for this over 0.5 for Bahrain, over 0.5 for Bahrain, or I could go for away team can't have a clean sheet in this game. Away team will not have a clean sheet in this game. Away team win to nil. No, this is also a good odds to play. Away team can't win to nil. Okay, can't win to nil. So it's a good one to play. But Bahrain will surely score. Bahrain will score in this game. Okay, let's go. So this particular game is saying 4-0, and we played previously under 2.5 for the away team side. It's still a good one, and we still just played a game. We just changed it to away team not to win, Bahrain to nil. Okay, that means Bahrain will still score. So each of these things, these are a lot of the odd options that we could go for when placing. You've got categories that you could select. Okay, this is another one. Qatar has the tendency of winning this game. Qatar, Kyrgyzstan have a tendency of winning this game. I could just go through their streaks. So, but just as I said in previous times, I said their match streaks, either a team has been winning consistently for the last 10 matches, can't guarantee that they will win the next or the 11th match. So that the team has won the last 6 games consecutively and consistently doesn't mean that it's going to win the 7th game. Okay? So the same thing as you as a bettor. The fact that you've been winning your last 10 games doesn't guarantee that you're going to win the 11th game. So it works like that. But every game that comes by is a risk. Okay, that Man City won their last 5 games doesn't mean they're going to win their 6 games. Their 6th game. Okay, so that's how bet is. So, so what are we playing now? Okay, we're playing Qatar, Kyrgyzstan. Okay, what's the pronunciation? I can't get that right. No, is it Kyrgyzstan, right? I don't know. Who cares? Okay, Qatar game, Qatar. This is Qatar. Qatar has won, draw. But in their home games, they've been scoring, and that is what is so cool about this. So I'm not playing anything that Qatar to score 0.5. Qatar to play 0.5. So the strategy about using this is just the goal side. The goal options are much more convenient to play and win than playing the straight wins or the straight losses. Okay, the goal options are much more comfortable. You could be able to play the goal options and win your games with ease. So we're going for home team to score, right? Okay, home team to score. To the odds. 1.071. I think we used one option the other time that win to nil. Let's see that one. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. At least one team is going to score 0.5. At least one team is going to score 1.5. Hi. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Qatar. These are all Qatar home games. They've all been scoring, and there's always been most times both teams to score, or sometimes a team score 1.5. But I leave you with that to keep on doing the analysis to know if a team will score 1.5 in this game. See, all away games of Kyrgyzstan, they've most time lost. And not to Qatar. Qatar is very good at playing games. They will surely finish. They're going to finish Kyrgyzstan with a lot of goals. But who am I to tell you what to play? You know what to play. But for this, we are playing over 0.5. At least the team because that's 1.015. But I think we just played which game now? We just played. What do we play? I think we played this. This is a better odd option. Okay, so do we shift? Let's shift our banner from here. Should we shift our banners from here? Let's shift our banners from here to playing a basketball game. Let's just play one basketball game to wrap this up. Let's play a basketball game to wrap this up. So let me switch to this basketball. Basketball here. I think we have basketball here. We got basketball here. Okay. Basketball here. Let me choose this. Amaja versus Neistved. There's this particular strategy I used for this app some times ago, which I thought such that anytime this particular app gives a score prediction, I just subtract 10 from each of them and play the game that's left. So I subtract 10 from here, subtract 10 from here. I'm going to have about what? I'm going to have 81 plus 86. That's going to give me about 167. That's about 167 if I'm right. About 167. Oh, that's Neistved. I don't want to go into the other apps, but you could do it. Just go to the video I explained yesterday on how to predict basketball games. You could do that right now. But I think I didn't teach this particular strategy, but I'm just going to do this just like an impromptu one, which we're looking at today. Okay, so Neistved. I think let me just search for that. I don't even know the spelling for that. Let me check. I have Amaja. See if that is that. I think this is it. Is this basketball? I think this should be it. Coincidentally, we are having both of them playing both football and the basketball at the same day. So I just selected 167, not through. I'm forced to open SofaScore to get that perfect view of the score line. I don't want any game to lose. In this selection. So let's be. We gotta go Amaja. So we got a basketball game. So we got matches here. This is the game. I think this is the game. Let's use that winning strategy we used yesterday, and we've already been using to win. Let's use that strategy right here to play this game. You know what to do right now. So we've got. Looking at this game, the match 3, the head-to-head shows that the away team side is going to win this game. They're going to win this game blue-black. They're going to win this guy. This guy has never won. The Amaja team has never won the Nets. What's the pronunciation of this? The Fog Nets Ved, or what's it? Okay, but I don't care about that. See this. 10 over 10, 10 over 10, 10 over 10. What the fuck is this? These guys, they just pay themselves to come and watch the other team beat them. So scrap that team off. Okay, so we got the first quarter wins, 4/5 loser. They've always lost their quarter game, the first quarter game. So I could even vouch for the away team to win. I could vouch for them, the away team to win the first quarter. The first quarter, they could win the first quarter. I'm leaving the goals or the points right now. Let's just go for the quarter win or loss, the win or loss. I think that will be better to play. Let me see. The quarter wins. Amaja has not even won any game. That's so bad of them. Their home team side has been so bad. Serious. Okay, so I play first quarter to lose, home team to lose in first quarter. See, this is amazing. This is 1.48. 1.48, a very big odd. Very big odd. First quarter of the game, they're gonna lose it. They're gonna lose. Is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. It's very possible. Very possible. Okay. But to be on the safer side, I just teach you what you're going to do for next time. But we could go for the first half lose. That's, let's say you want to twerk it a bit. That maybe possibly Amaja might say, oh, this team has been winning us over the years, but for today, the first quarter we're going to give them tough time. We're going to win them. But can they sustain the win for the first half? I doubt it. So you can also go for the first half. You could decide to go for the first half. That our team is going to win the first half. Okay. So either of the two, you could go for either of the two. So either the first quarter or the first half will suffice. Okay. So how many odds have we gotten? Have we gotten up to 5 odds? I say we're going to stop at 5 odds. Okay. And I got the 5 odds already. So I'm going to stake my games already. So before we stake, let's get the odds. 5.76 odd. And this is the code LYP3H. LYP3H. So you could copy this. You could copy it and you could stake the game. I'm going to teach you where to place it in this 1xBet. So let me place my own bet selection. Let's say I'm playing. Let me play the other $5,000. Okay. So if you want to do that, you just go directly here. You go to the load bet slip. You go to this place here. That's load bet slip, and click on that. I've copied the code already. So I've copied the code already. This is the code LYP3H. Okay, just click on upload. So it's going to give you all the games you've selected. So you could do that right now. If you are yet to sign up on 1xBet, you can find a link to that in the description. Okay, and copy that link. Register. Sign up right away. Finish the subscription. Deposit your money. Ensure you use the promo code BETLYZER. That's BETLYYYYZER. Oh my God. Okay, so you could do that, and you could get some percentage of your deposit on your first deposit. Yeah, up to $130. Yeah, up to $130 US dollars. Yeah. So I think that will be that for that. I'm going to leave this. Let me do a screenshot of this and put it right in. I'm going to put this right in our group. I'm putting this right in our channel, in our Telegram channel. So if you've not subscribed to our channel, go to our channel right away. This is the channel, and get those free predictions. Okay. So I'm putting this right away here. So this is it. This is the code. This is a bet code. So let's say 1xbet, right? So I've got 1xbet code. Okay. So I want you to tap it. Just I don't want to stress you. So let me just put it on mono. I think this is just about 5 odds. I think that's just 5 odds. This is 5 plus odds. Let me say 5 plus odds to this prediction. To this predictions. So let me bold these, and I think I've done the best for you today. So 5 plus odds for today's predictions. If you've not subscribed to this channel, you could do that right away. The link to that channel is in the description space. You could find it. It's just BETSANALY. What did I press there? Or did I type there? Oh, I've done a mistake. I think it should be BET as BETSANALYZAR. So that is it. It's at Bets Analyzer on Telegram. So you could search for that on Telegram at Bets Analyzer on Telegram and join the channel. Okay. So that will be all for today's episode of this 90-day series. This is day 10. We just looked at today's predictions, looking at or using the strategies we've used in time past to bet for today at the low possible risk. Okay, so I'll leave you with this. Till tomorrow, we're going to pick another topic, another interesting topic, winning topic that will win us a lot of bets. Okay, and we'll also pick some selections for the day. So ensure you subscribe to this channel, like this channel, and share it to your friends. Okay, till tomorrow. I say bye-bye.